Now the next example is in your exercise. Example number 5. A uniform wire is cut into two pieces such that one piece is twice of other and they are connected in parallel to the left gap of middle piece. When a resistance of 20 ohm is connected in the right gap, null point is obtained at 60 cm from the right end. Find the resistance of the wire before cutting. Now let's add the length of the wire, and this wire is cut into two pieces. Now the first length is L1. And second length is L1 is the length of first piece. L2 is the length of second piece. Such that L1 is equal to 2 times L1. L1 is equal to 2 times L1. This is the first condition. There is the length of first wire is twice of the second, and these two wires having a resistance. R1 is the resistance of the first wire and R2 is the resistance of second wire, and both wires are made up of the same material. Hence we have the specific resistance of wires rho is equal to RA upon L, and therefore the resistance of the wire R is equal to rho L upon A, and therefore the resistance R1 is equal to rho L1 upon A. Since the wire is same, hence it has the same area of cross section, and resistance of the second piece is rho L2 upon A, and therefore from this equation R1 upon R2 is equal to, say, rho A will get cancelled, thereby L1 upon L2, and therefore L1 is L1 is 2 times L2, and therefore we can 2 times L2 upon L2 is equal to 2, and hence we have R1 is equal to 2 times R. This is one of the important condition here. R1 is equal to 2 times R2. Now these two wires, this is one of the equation. Now these two wires having a resistance R1 and R2, they are connected parallel in the left gap like this. They are connected in parallel, R1, R2. They are connected in parallel. This is the central point, and the another resistance, say R, is connected in other gap, and this is the middle piece. And what is the resistance? The resistance R, here R, that is 20 ohm, is connected in the right gap, and therefore the null point is obtained 60 cm from the right end, and therefore this is the galvanometer, and galvanometer connected to jockey, and therefore this length is, say, Lx, and this length is, say, Lr, and the length measured from the right end, this is the right end, is, say, Lr is equal to, say, 60 cm, and hence 100 minus 60, Lx must be of 40 cm, and this is of parallel combination Xp, and therefore under the balance condition of middle piece we have Xp, under balance condition Xp upon R is equal to Lx upon Lr, and therefore Xp upon R is of 20 is equal to Lx 40 upon 60. and therefore xp is equal to 20 into 4 upon 6, and that is equal to, it is 80 upon 6, that is equal to 40 divided by 3, that is of xp. Now here and therefore xp is equal to, and what is the value of xp? Now xp is thus r1 r2, that is r1 r2 upon r1 plus r2 is equal to 40 upon 3. But r1 is equal to 2 times r1 is equal to 2 times r2, putting this here, putting this value here, and r1 is equal to 2 times r2, therefore we have r1 is 2 times with 2 times r2 square divided by r1 is 2r1, 2r2 plus 2r2 that is 3r2 is equal to 40 by 3, and finally this one r2 will get cancelled, therefore one r will get cancelled here and 3 will get cancelled, and therefore r2 is equal to 40 upon 2, that is equal to 20 ohm. R2 is equal to 20 ohm, and therefore R1 is equal to what? 2 times R2, that is of 40 ohm. Therefore these are the two resistances, and therefore total resistances before breaking of the wire, the total resistance, that is R is equal to say R1 plus R2. Before breaking, the total resistance is of 20 plus 40 is equal to 60 ohm. This will be the resistance of the wire before cutting. In this way, we have seen the fourth example of the meter bridge. Now, this is one of the important example for 4 mark. Dear student, we will see next example. This is one of the important example for 4 mark in your exam. Now the sixth example is, in a potentiometer experiment, if the potential gradient is given to you, that is potential gradient, that is K is equal to 0.4 volt per meter, which is given to you, and what our aim is to find the balancing length of the cell of EMF 1.6 volt, and here we have to calculate L, balancing length of cell. Now the potential gradient is given, that is potential gradient K is equal to what? V upon L, the potential per unit length, which is given to you, EMF is given to you, and here we have to calculate the balancing length again the cell, and we have seen the EMF of the cell is equal to K times L. This is the important formula. The EMF is equal to fall of potential along the length of the wire, hence E is equal to K into L, and here L is equal to E upon K, and therefore E is given to you, that is 1.6 divided by K is 0.4, that is equal to 16 divided by 4 is equal to say 4 meter. This will be the balancing length against the cell. In this way, we have seen the example on EMF of cell, and this is one of the important example for 1 mark for the multiple choice question.